All right, nonetheless, though, hot, cold, whatever you like your sauces to be, I got temperatures, they're staying pretty warm. Closer to the hot side, but not nearly where we were over the last 2 weeks. 77 right now as you're waking up in Temple and Bryan, 75 in Waco and Killeen. Certainly staying pretty mild as we start off our Friday morning. I have a lot of activity. Look at this absolute mess up here near the Panhandle. I'm going to break it down for you guys. Basically what we have going on here is a cold front. It's slowly going to start to push its way down. It's stalling out right over top of North Texas. Just to the south of that front is a trough. That's basically a line of low pressure. That low pressure system is going to try to move its way into West Texas. That's going to cause our atmosphere to get a little bit unstable and just increase our cloud cover, increase our dew points and relative humidity. So you might think, well, shoot, that's going to mean our heat index values are going to stay higher. Yes and no. Yes, the heat index will be on the up and up, but our actual temperatures are going to be down. So conditions are going to feel relatively mild. Here is that dome of high pressure with that heat. That's going to be pushing out to the east. So increasing in clouds and a decreasing in terms of our overall temperatures. I think we can take that. As you start off your Friday, maybe head to the driving range, golf course after work. Not a bad day to do so. There's going to be more cloud cover, and we're going to see temperatures maxing out in those mid to upper 90s. Heat index values around 4 o'clock. They're actually a lot lower. 102 for Waco, Temple, 100 for Killeen, Georgetown, 101 for Gatesville, as well as Meridian and Hillsborough. So with that in mind, what about our heat advisories, heat warnings, you name it? Those are all actually moving out of our region entirely and going out to our eastern states. I do want to point out, though, the Brazos Valley and the southern parts of I-45, yes, they're still going to be under that heat advisory now until 7 o'clock for your Friday. Heat index values getting up to about 109. Overnight tonight, it's still going to stay decently breezy, but even with the mostly cloudy skies, I have low temperatures only bottoming out at about 75 degrees, relatively mild for this time of year. All right, let's put this into motion. Here comes that frontal system trying to push its way through much of Colorado and Kansas. That trough kind of dips down, brings up a couple of those isolated showers right around Midland, San Angelo. It tries to make its way to I-35, kind of just falls apart, and we get left with that cloud cover. Here comes the next cold front, kind of again stalling out right along Abilene, near Bowie and Gainesville. Then we just start to see more of that cloud cover. Some showers try to make it in by Sunday afternoon and evening. They're not going to make it all that far. As a matter of fact, that cloud cover is just going to stick around the region for quite a bit of time. That heat dome begins to push its way out, and we see that jet stream drop, and we're back to much more seasonable temperatures. That's going to be perfect as you're heading out for your 4th of July on Tuesday. We have a parade in Belton at 9 a.m. High that day is going to be 95 degrees. Come join us. The whole Texas Today team is going to be there for meet and greet as well. 7-day forecast, of course, showing, look at those temperatures. That looks like what we should be at for this time of year. I'll take it because I'm a little tired of those hundreds, and I'm about to get my AC bill. That is not going to look very pretty.